The NP-CIDG cannot deny the possibility that former President Rodrigo Duterte may face murder charges for the cases of extrajudicial killings during his administration. According to CIDG Acting Chief Police Brigadier General Nicolas Torre III, if the evidence points to him, he will face charges, especially since the all-out war versus illegal drugs was his centerpiece platform of governance and the thousands of unexplained deaths that resulted from it.
Pag may makita tayong link ng kahit sino, including the former president, then so be it. We'll include them in the charges if the evidence warrants.
Justice Secretary Jesus Crispin Remulla shares the same sentiment. He even mentioned that the justice will bring no mercy to anyone found to be involved.
Basta't wala tayong sinasangto, ang mahalaga, kung meron nagkasala ka sa lipunan, pagbayaran. Yun lang naman yun It's crime and punishment.
These pronouncements of the two officials come after their case conference on the reopening of the investigation on the death of General and former PCSO General Manager Wesley Barayuga. This is one of the cold cases believed to fall under EJK. During their meeting, which was held also with the National Bureau of Investigation, an agreement was struck that the PNP-CIDG and the NBI will perform a joint investigation on the case instead of a parallel probe.
This will not be a parallel investigation anymore between the PNP and the NBI, but a joint investigation where the NBI and the PNP will collaborate. So, ang pinaka-main mag-interface sa NBI ay ang ating CIDG.
The CIDG said they may use the transcript in the congressional hearings for the investigation, particularly the statements of former PCSO General Manager Ruina Garma and also the confession of Santi Mendoza. Garma is believed to be one of the suspects in Barayuga case, while Mendoza testified against her. But the DOJ and the CIDG won't stop from the three priority cases mentioned in the Congress. The investigation aims to cover all other alleged EJK cases, and they ought to reach out to the families of the victims sooner or later.
If there are people who are willing to testify and give us evidence para mabuhay natin yung mga kaso kasi walang katahimikan hanggat walang hustisya.
Sa mga pamilya na naiwan na maghanap ng hustisya. And this is the start of the wheels of justice grinding for them.
On the other hand, Duterte's former presidential spokesperson Salvador Panelo said the problem of the case the CIDG is looking into is the lack of evidence against the former chief executive. Panelo even rebutted Torre, stressing that if he really has the evidence, he should have filed the case long ago, even during the previous administration when he was part of the war on drugs campaign. Meanwhile, if CIDG is still planning to charge Duterte, they have already filed a complaint against the legal counsel of KOJC leader Apollo Kibuloy. They have filed a sedition complaint against attorney Israelito Torion, SMNI anchors Lorraine Badoy, Jeffrey Celis, and 8 others.
Nakita nyo naman, the government is serving a warrant of arrest against 5 fugitives, and they're preventing us from doing so.
The complaint is timely with the decision of Pasig Regional Trial Court denying the hospital arrest request of Kibuloy, which was commended by Senator Risa Hontiveros. Hontiveros even said she hopes the court will grant her request to let Kibuloy attend the Senate hearing next week. Luisa Erispe from the National TV for a new and better Philippines.